All right, we're down in or near the Slytherin common room. Gonna be talking to Sebastian here with a quest that looks like it's gonna give us one of the unforgivable curses as a reward.
You're
so
here.
Let's talk.
Brilliant.
So let's talk to Sebastian Sallow.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
All right. So I've never been
Keep
in
an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
So I've never been in the Slytherin common room before. I wonder if they, if we'll be going in there. Oh.
Lumos.
Well, could be down a dark hallway. Potentially. Kind of got a glimpse of that. Maybe we'll walk past it and it'll...
There he is. Good luck.
All right. This looks like a dark hallway.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I see it. It's right there. Can we get it? Ah, return to the quest area. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It gives me 15 seconds leaving the area, so I just have to be really quick about it. Okay, I'm in, and I'm out. And I got the page. And I'm good. All right. Good.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I mean, I do understand your caution, but aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo! These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now
Oh?
you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh, I think they all have to be lit at the same time. Because I saw it highlighted and I'm like, yeah, it looks like I need to light it on fire, but all at the same time then.
Confringo!
There we go.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Let's go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Ominous.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
That was the good one, right? Because his name is Ominous. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Ooh. Noctua Gaunt's note, 1 of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
All right, let's take and get our stuff back here because we don't really need... actually, it looks like I'm going to need Reparo, so why don't we switch this to repair... whatever. We'll just get utility slots. I'm not sure we're going to be in fights anyway here. All right.
Reparo.
Let's fix this.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice? Speak with Ominous about this hissing.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Lumos.
He hasn't told him about my rare ability with ancient magic yet.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay, well, I see this thing over here. I wanted to look at it. So, Slytherin lock.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Or I'll just solve it. What the hell? It just opened the door.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Matching the
I was about to do that
symbols.
myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Matching what symbols? I'm just moving dials here. Hold on, there's like a circle and then like a infinity sign. What did I just match it to? What? Hold on, what's in here? I would go through the door, but I want to see where the symbols that are supposedly at that I matched. Let's get this. Okay. There's a brazier here, and then there's a note. 2 of 5 here. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel very unwelcome. Lightning. Sorry, I can't read right now. I'm a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
Now the wand is still much more effective at lighting than this is. So, I mean, there's a lock here, but I want to know where the symbols are that I matched, because that would give me an idea of what I'm doing here. Wait. Okay, on the door. Ah, I see. On the door there are symbols. So it looks like this one's kind of scratched out, but there's like a, I don't really know how to describe these things. I guess like a lowercase a if it was in straight Cybertruck era straight lines, I suppose. And then what looks like maybe something that's got like horns on it, perhaps. So is that what this one will do? If I come over here and I use
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin
that.
like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look
yeah,
in a mirror,
okay.
Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Okay, so
Impressive. Nice work.
so that means that the symbols that were on this door just happened to be those ones? Okay. Sure. I was just moving dials, man. Let's see what else we got in here. There's another brazier here.
Incendio. Lumos.
Then we have another lock and another note. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. You should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
So if you get it wrong, it bites you. I haven't gotten it wrong yet. Shall we just give it a shot?
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
I don't know. Oh my god! Seriously. We're very good at this game.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I'm very good at this game.
Lumos.
This is my day. I don't even have liquid luck. This is just getting super lucky. Okay, cool.
Spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Yeah. Okay, so this door probably would have had those symbols on it. Yeah, okay, never mind. I mean, granted, I didn't know that, but it's cool that it, yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a very dark looking door. Yeah.
The gate. I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
So the door is locked behind us. We can't get out. Noctua's note 5 of 5. Wow, the screams. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish him no ill. I wish he had parted on better terms. We had parted on better terms. If he had come with you, then you could have gotten the
Ominous.
curse, I guess.
Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Okay, what do we do?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door.
Right.
And Crucios etched into the stone.
Yeah.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I really doubt he's gonna do that, dude. I'd rather you ask him. Yeah, all right, fine, I'll ask him. Yeah, it makes sense to cast it, but if Ominous is casting it, I'm gonna cast it on you, dude.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I have liquid luck. I have liquid luck. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but I can make it pretty easily with like quantity of ingredients. I've got 11 maxima now, and I've got like full assortment of plants and stuff now. So yeah. All right, let's
Lumos.
let's ask him.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Right. Well, I don't suppose you know how to cast it already.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
All right, so very well, I don't want to learn it. I want to learn every spell, all right, I'm sorry, I just do. I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse, but you cast it on me. Teach it to me and I'll cast it on you. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll be the paragon here, but I definitely want to learn it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I don't know if that's the right call. If there's a challenge later with Imperio, I'm casting it on you, sir. It's only right. It's only fair. All right, I now know one of the unforgivable curses.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I have liquid luck.
Crucio!
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Might as well end the pain, right? All right. Well, I have lots of Wiggamel potions too, so it's fine.
Revelio.
Let's get this too. Field guide. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Indeed. There's a Slytherin spellbook.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Revelio.
Yeah, you can have a look, I guess.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Yeah, all right.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, something tells me we're going to be doing this again. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student.
I've heard all day.
That he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that should serve only to stain my legacy. So, I think that kind of just proves that...
Revelio.
It proves the opposite of what Ominous's aunt wanted to prove, I think. We're going to Slytherin Dungeon. Which is the same as the common room area, right? They call it a dungeon area.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay, so if we're gonna do anything shadowy again, it probably just won't involve Ominous.
Lumos.
Essentially, he's just gonna walk away without saying anything to me. Okay, fine, cool, awesome. Spells. I now have Crucio. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. And I can just go right back to the scriptorium whenever I want. Okay, then. Starting things off with a bit of darkness today, yeah. Let's go back to the map chamber. Yep, I think so. And we will do so... actually, we do so by going to secret rooms. Yes, indeed. So we want to figure out where the second trial is located. That's the purpose of our trip to the map room this time. I assume Professor Fig will be with us when we try to figure this out. So let's go and see. We've been very busy learning unforgivable curses.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Honestly, the way he kind of said something I didn't think he understood or knew already and then tried to cover it up and backpedal, I don't think I can.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Oh. Yeah, I have some bad news. You didn't see anything? Yeah, you didn't make your...
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thanks, Percival.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Thanks, Fig. Well, thankfully, I can get there very quickly because I've already been there, and there should be a quick little flew. Wrong way. This way. Quick little flew to get out that way, right? This is Rookwood Castle. I did not get the flew fire for that. I didn't get the flew. I didn't get the flew fire for that. It doesn't matter because we can go to Feldcroft. That's what it's called. We can go there and then just broom here. If it is nighttime already, I don't know if it is, but if it is, then we'll go to the astronomy table first because I don't know if it'll be night when we're done with it. Okay, so it seems like it's nighttime, which means before we go there, I know, not a moment to lose, but also, like, it's still there, and I can just do it really quickly. So let's head this direction. We have, what, 24 Wiggenwell potions. We've got tons of plants. We got mandrakes. We've got Maxima potions is what I meant to say, not mandrakes. We got a lot of stuff, so we're really
Here's
set.
one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
We're really set on, you know, taking on whatever challenges come our way. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is it you? Those 3 stars right there look like it's supposed to be. Yeah, how do I move you? Oh, I see. Duh, the mouse, dummy. Horologium? Horologium. I don't know what that is. Also, I feel... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Landed there. Also, there may be a Merlin trial nearby. Yep, there is. Because that right there looks like one of those things I usually have to destroy. Then there is another flame here, which I can't quite get close enough without going inside, so I will. Little house on the beach. Here we go. We'll grab that.
Revelio.
And there's leeches. That's what I was hoping for. Very good. Very, very good. All right, now we'll go up to pop the balloons. Turn around. There you go. You got this. We'll pop the balloons. at him. And then we'll do the Merlin trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Right after I kill these guys, I guess.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Okay, asshole.
Expelliarmus.
Just end it, all right? Just end it. It's fine.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I could do it without it, but whatever. Just do it. Want to get on with my trial. All right, are these the ones I have to destroy?
Confringo.
They are, okay. So that one, I think that one's too far away for me to hit from here. So I'm gonna have to go a little bit closer. Ooh, yeah, it's hard to reach. Okay, so we'll go up. And then land. And destroy. Is that not the last one? Oh, there's one right over there too, I think. Yep.
Arresto momentum.
Nope.
Confringo.
Here we go. Not the last one again. All right, there's more than I thought. I thought there would be 3 of them, and then there's turns out to be like 5 or 6 maybe. Where are the others? A little hard to see them in the dark. It's got to be up here. This seems like a natural path that they would be leading me towards. A lot of Ashwinder eggs up here. That's cool. Let's get these. Very useful for my potions. Duros potions. I don't see any more things to blow up, though. There's got to be one more. You would think it would be fairly visible from here, but...
Revelio.
Okay. Just gonna have to Revelio a bunch. Oh, look at all the leeches. Lovely. I'm gonna grab these now. Yes, yes. All the leeches. Give me them all. All right. So we'll go back over there and we'll do another Revelio on the other side and see if maybe it's sitting over here and I just don't see it. Yep, it's just over there. I just didn't see it.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
There it is.
That's that. Settled.
Got to be getting close to all of them. It's probably like what, 8 or 9 left or so. I don't think there's very many left. All right. So, am I not tracking this anymore? It's right there. Yeah, it's right over here. Yeah, there's actually 2 Merlin trials that way too. And 2 more there, 1 more there. So that's more there. Okay, so there's actually quite a few of them left. Thief in the night. Speak with the Irondale vendor. A thief in the night. Okay, regardless, we're going to, of course, check this at the waypoint here. And then off we go. Fast on our broom. Let's see what kind of dangers await us over here. Oh, I have to do this during the day? That'd be nice if I had to do it during the day.
Over here.
Yes, excellent. Over here, he says. Great.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
That's what Lodgok said. Said that the friendship might be very unstable. It's kind of what he insinuated anyway. We're going to put you there and get ourselves hidden. Maybe a little later. Yeah, right here. Okay, so there's an Ashwinder scout here. We'll just make sure we get that whole Petrificus Totalis thing going on here.
I was only following orders.
Petrificus Totalis.
Got the fire. Here we go. The flu.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work.
That's
Perhaps
funny.
we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier.
Wait, I
Let's do
can't.
that.
Oh my gosh, I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it.
Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Leviosa.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you. Who do you think you are?
Die. Just die. All right. Well, I thought I wanted to get the Petrificus on both of them, and I figured if I did it fast enough, it wouldn't matter if he was right in front of me facing me, but turns out that's not the case, so fine.
Revelio.
So be it. Because I could do multiple at once, I figured I could get them both. All right. Well, there's nothing in the tents, so we can carry on. Oh.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Well, I mean, I think I can try. We can certainly try. Yeah.
Up there. That's our way in.
Okay. 1 second. Just wanna... Oh, they're all Wiggenweld potions. Okay. I'm always full on those, so it don't matter. All right, then. Well, if that is the way in, then that is the way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It will automatically switch me, because that's what it tends to do. And... I unfortunately need...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know if I need to do this, but I'm going to anyway.
Arresto Momentum.
All right, let's go. You coming in with me, Fig? No?
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable.
He knows they're
We had
keepers.
an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Yeah, you don't have the upper hand here, dude. A bit unstable indeed.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Right.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Nope. Nice. I like how he repeats me. That's good. Nope. It's the wrong spell, though. All right. So.
Revelio.
Oh.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yeah. Accio.
Accio.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wow. Hang on. I have some cabbages for you. I have some cabbages for you all.
Look what you've done!
The cabbages are going nuts. I love it. That's so great.
What are you folks trying to make this too easy for me?
Oh boy. chicken. I love that. So good.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Glacius, defender.
Sweet quiet.
Excuse me?
I'll watch the line.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. Let's end this battle now. Because frickin' Maxima just ends every battle.
Expelliarmus.
Release me. I'll get you for this.
Just, yeah. Whatever. You have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. We'll get it to it. We'll get to them. It's fine. All right. So, do you guys have any Wiggenweld for me? Because I did actually use 2 in that fight, and I'd like to get, get those 2 back if I could. I don't think I'll need them per se, but if this challenge is anything like the last challenge, it means there's a whole lot of suits of armor and stuff I'll have to fight, and I may need them at some point for those. We'll see. You'll notice also I have liquid luck on, so I should be able to see all the chests on the mini map. So I kind of don't need Revelio for a lot of them. And I mean, it's nice to get them because they'll show up in front of me instead of just on the mini map, but I don't necessarily need them all. Yeah, so I see a bunch of icons also. I'm waiting to see if I can clear them out. Destruction 2 is cool. I like that. And all right, not Wiggenweld potions then. Fine.
Revelio.
Anything that's not a chest. This is a tiny chest. Apparently the tiny chests don't show up, just the bigger ones. Okay. And that is a legendary item, so I mean, Revelio is still like the go-to thing to do, isn't it? Liquid luck really is not as powerful as I was hoping it would be. Can I jump up here? I saw something over here. No. Okay, it's just that. Okay. Let's go back over to Fig. He's, I think... Well, I don't think he's waiting for me. Is he behind me? He's behind me, okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything over here? This is the way forward, I think. Yeah. So this is the way... This is the extra way. I gotta go the extra way first. And we have a chest there. The beige scarf, and that seems probably to be it, unless I make this jump. Ah! Okay. There's nothing over here. No reason to make the jump, huh? Sorry, Fig. I made you do it for nothing. Yeah, you needed the exercise anyway, though, didn't you? I think you're doing good on the fitness. You're keeping up with me right now? Not really, but you know what? It's fine. You're old. I get it. Then again, you're a wizard. You could just teleporting, That's what Dumbledore used to do. Oh boy. That's neat. And that guy didn't see me. Wait, that guy's Fig. I thought that was an enemy. It's Fig. All right. Head down.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
How did you get in here? Because he teleported.
Revelio.
Just got done saying he's a wizard. He teleports.
Confringo.
Hello.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
I think so. If I go...
There is. I've seen symbols like these before.
Yeah, I
need
could
to
go...
find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Is that not all of them? Ooh, it may not be all of them. Interesting. Unless that still wasn't fast enough. Is that still not fast? No, they're not highlighted anymore. Yeah, that was fast enough. So I got them done. The door down here must have opened. Yeah, okay, the door opened. I'm losing my mind right now, guys. I think it's my hunger. I need a Snickers. I'm hungry. I'm just not myself right now.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, they would be a step ahead of us. I mean, they've been here longer than we have. A little bit of money. Let's get the Mandrake on here. Mandrakes are nice.
This
Super good.
must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Revelio.
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Need to find Rookwood's portrait. There's a chest over here. I'm gonna grab that.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, he's over there. Cool. Found the portrait. Hey, dude.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I deserve to know more first.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Bye, Fig. Okay, well, it's time. It's time to do our second
I would join you if
trial.
I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Very well.